Governor Pawlenty, you like to say that in Minnesota that you balance the budget without raising taxes, but the National Conference of State Legislatures said that you used a lot of one-time fixes, such as taking $2 billion from the Obama stimulus plan and borrowing billions from local school districts. The bottom line is that you left your state after your term as governor with a projected deficit of $6 billion, sir.
Chris, I was governor for the state of Minnesota for 8 years, over 4 two-year budget cycles. Every budget during my time as governor was balanced, and the last one of those two-year budgets ends this coming summer on June 30th, and it's going to end up in the black. Now, when they talk about this projected deficit coming up in the next 2 years after that, it assumes a 25% or so increase in state spending. That's outrageous. If they live within their means, there would be no deficit at all. And by the way, the Democrats in Minnesota wanted more spending. So this idea that there's a deficit and I left it in Minnesota is not accurate. This two-year budget cycle ends in the black this summer, and the 2 years after that is a projection, and it's based on preposterous assumptions.
But if I may make a follow-up, and you have 30 seconds to answer this, sir, one of the reasons that people talk about a projected deficit of $6 billion is because of all the borrowing you took from local school districts, and as a result, the state has to pay back the local schools $4 billion.
Well, actually, the deferral of those payments to schools was something that I wanted to make permanent through an executive action called unallotments and asked the legislature to make them permanent. They refused, and this is a matter of public record. So they're the ones who chose to do it one time. By the way, in this session, now that it looks like they're going to make them permanent. They should have done it when I asked them to do it the first time.